Hi you guys, my name is Nikki Shaver and I am going to show you how to do a really simple highlight and contour routine with Maskcara Beauty. I'm going to be using one compact today, so I have all of my makeup in this one compact. My highlight and contour, bronzer, lip and cheek colors, and my eyeshadow colors. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open my compact to where I have my highlights and my contours. So I like to use one brush to do all my whole makeup routine, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. First thing I'm gonna do is take my foundation color and I'm gonna spot it all over my face in key areas. So I'm going to do it along my jawline, right down in here. I'm gonna do some on my forehead. And then I'm gonna go along my nose and my upper cheekbone area. Okay, now I'm gonna go a little bit around my mouth and my smile lines. The next thing I'm gonna do is use my contour. So now I'm going to go along my forehead. So I am still working out of the same palette. I haven't put it down yet. I'm gonna go along my cheekbones. So I'm gonna find the top of my ear where it kind of corners down to my mouth. And I'm just gonna draw a little line like this, right on my cheekbone. It doesn't have to look perfect at all. Same thing on the other side. Okay, and then whatever is left on my finger right now, I'm just gonna kind of wipe off along my jawline. Like that. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is flip my compact over to my lip and cheek colors. And I'm gonna put some color on my cheeks. So, which one do I choose today? Now I'm gonna grab my B² brush. This is my favorite one to use. I'm gonna use the smaller side of it, and I'm just gonna blend all this makeup out. You can see I'm kind of using pressing motions, so I'm kind of keeping the makeup in place by pressing with the brush. Now that I have the lighter areas done, I'm gonna go along my contour. Now I'm gonna do my jawline. And my cheeks. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is use a brighter highlight color. So this is the one that I just used. Now I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna use one that's a little bit brighter to add a little more bright light into my face. So I'm gonna do that in like a pie piece under my eye. I'm gonna add just a little bit right in here on the center of my forehead, and another tiny dot right down here on my chin. So this is kind of forming a triangle on my face like this, and that is just gonna attract a lot of light into that area and make it appear really bright. So I'm gonna use this little sponge, and first I'm gonna go through on that brightened area, and I'm gonna pop it right around there to blend it in. Then I'm gonna start kind of going along all the other areas of my face. So I really wanna get any excess product off my face. And I just want it to look smooth and pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into the lip and cheek color. Now I'm gonna go back into my lip and cheek colors, and I'm gonna pick one and put it on my lips. So you can use the exact same one that you used on your cheeks, if you only want one. If you don't have a small brush like this, you can always use your finger. Okay, now I'm gonna grab an angled brush and I'm gonna flip over to the area where I have all my eyeshadows, and I'm gonna use one to fill in my eyebrows. This is an optional step. You do not have to do this, but I have pretty light eyebrows, so I like to define them a little bit more. See, and then that will kind of bring them out, right? Frame my face a little bit. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is set my makeup. The way you set your makeup is totally up to you. You can leave it as is. You could use a setting spray if you like a dewy finish, or you could use a powder. So today I'm just gonna show you how to use a powder. So I like to use that same sponge, and I just come in here to my loose translucent powder, and I am using Coty Airspun. It's $5. You can find it at Walmart or Walgreens, Target. It's pretty much everywhere. They have it on Amazon. It's really cheap. But this will set your makeup, and this will set it to more of a matte finish. Okay, now if you don't want to use a sponge to do that, you could also use that same brush that I was using. Just use the fluffier end. Okay. And the last thing I'm going to do is apply a little bit of mascara. Okay, so I'm all finished. That's my entire makeup routine in one compact. I am so obsessed with mascara. It is the end all be all when it comes to foundation and makeup for me, because it's simple, it's fast, it's beautiful. It allows me to highlight the things I love and to minimize the things that I don't, and do all of that in like 3 minutes, because I just don't want to spend any longer than that. So thank you for coming to the party and hanging out with all of us and supporting us. We truly are so happy and grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for your continued support. Let's have some fun. Bye guys.